Alright guys, so we just had an interesting thought. How do you all feel about eating throughout the day, whether it be when you're at work or if you've got lectures all day, if you're a student, or whether you're in meetings or whatever. Personally, I try and eat every 3 hours just because if I don't, I feel a bit sick. I wouldn't say it matters too much to be that consistent with eating every 2 to 3 hours, but I just feel better if I do. Obviously, it keeps your metabolism ticking over nice and quick. But when was the last time you ate today? Bearing in mind, guys, it's like, what time is it? It's 20 past 5. What time did you last eat today?
8 a.m.
No, you didn't, did you? You didn't eat at 8 a.m.
I did. No, I did.
Okay, what did you eat?
Oh no, actually, I didn't today. No, I haven't eaten. Actually.
Exactly. Do you see what I mean?
Oh,
and to keep your metabolism fast, if you're not eating, your body's metabolism is slowing down because there's no food. It doesn't know when its next meal is coming, so it's got no choice but to hold on to everything. And however, some people do like to fast, and for weight loss it does work for some people, but I'm sure me and Mark wouldn't recommend fasting as a way of dieting. And you really need to step up your game. And there's no excuse. I don't think there's an excuse, because like, even if you're in a lecture or something, there's always like that 5 minutes you could have like a protein bar or a protein shake. And obviously it's not convenient for some people to eat like every 2-3 hours like an actual meal, which is why protein shakes and protein bars are there. That's what they're there for, if it's not convenient. And there's times in the day where it isn't convenient, but there's still no excuse. But it's something we're working on. Anyway, that's enough talking. We're going to get to the gym and we'll train some chest, and Izzy's training some legs. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, she's happy now she's eating. Anyway guys, on to the workout video. Izzy's starting off with some walking lunges. This is great for your glutes, great for your quads, great for your hamstrings. It's great for your core stability. And Izzy likes to do it with kettlebells, because guys and girls, you've got to add weight. If you want to gain muscle, you want to burn more calories, you've got to add some resistance. And then she likes to then go and superset it with normal walking lunges to really just completely burn out. Anyway, I've started doing triceps before I train chest or shoulders, and biceps before I train back. It's something I do every now and again. It's not something I do all the time, but I'm finding it's really helping me fatigue my triceps and my biceps, because I want them to grow a little bit more, because I find that this is my biggest weak point, because my chest and my back is naturally quite thick. Whilst I'm doing this, I'm really retracting my scapula and really focusing on form and taking the ego out of it, and that's the most important thing. Izzy, in the meantime, was doing some leg press, and it might look that she's not going all the way down, but that's actually as far as the machine goes. Because I said to her, I was like, babe, is that as far as the it lets you go down, because you want to go a little bit deeper? And she was like, no, the machine doesn't let me go any deeper. I was like, all right, okay, we'll go to some squats and stuff and really work on the depth in a bit. So that was cool. So she's just burning out there, working on her outer quad. And then I'm doing some more tricep pushdowns. Again, really focus, guys, on squeezing that scapula, keeping your elbows nice and tight, because you see a lot of people these days really trying to force the weight. You've got to take your ego out of it, and just at the end of the day, it's not a challenge who can lift the most weight in the gym. No one cares about who can tricep push down or curl as much as possible. You really want to just focus on that mind-muscle connection. Really, like what I like to do is really think when you train, and really think in your mind what you're trying to achieve. And if it's for you to get a big burn in your triceps and you want them to grow, then you got to think about that when you're training it. Anyway, here you can see you're doing some incline bench. So obviously my triceps are fried now pretty much, and no hate, but in between sets, I find that if I really squeeze and tense and trap that circulation, it increases the blood flow to the chest. You're going to get more of a pump. It looks a bit silly, but it's just something I have a preference with, and I find it really works for me to get the maximum pump, especially when I'm on no carb. It's a bit harder to get a pump. I still get a pump, but it's a lot harder than if you're smashing 300, 400, 500 grams of carbs, I can tell you that. And then I'm doing some flies. As you can see, the veins are starting to pop all over the chest now. I'm starting to get really lean. And all thanks to Marc's coaching. So if you're interested in like 4, 8, 12 week coaching plans, or if you want to speak to Marc about coaching and macro coaching, he can definitely transform you from being lean to shredded, which was something I always had. I didn't really know how to do it. I knew how to get lean, but I didn't know how to then go to the next stage and get shredded. So if you're interested in that, shoot us an email, shoot us a message, and he'll be happy to help anyone that's interested. Anyway, Izzy doing some squats. So even though she burned out doing leg press and lunges, she's gone on to work on her squats. She really likes squatting. And no, people, you do not need the pad under your neck. As long as you, again, retracting the scapula, your trapezius muscle is gonna support that weight on your back. A lot of people don't really imagine bringing your elbows back as far as you can, as if you're doing like a front or back double bicep. You'll squeeze your scapula into two. So that's what you want to do. Try and pinch your trapezius and your upper back muscles, and that's where the bar is going to sit then on your back. You don't need a pad. You're going to get more support and stability, and you're going to feel the weight a lot more if you don't use it. I'm not saying don't use it if you don't want to, and there's no harm in using it. I'm just saying in the long run, it's going to be better for you. Finishing off here with some incline dumbbell. Again, people are going to say, oh, you're half repping, but that's where I feel it. So I do what I want to do. You can do what you want to do. I'm just showing you what I do. And then, just because I'm trying to maintain and stay lean, I'm finishing off with some HIIT. So high intensity interval training. We've got tons and tons of videos on this at the moment. Why it works, the science behind why it works. Is it better than low intensity steady state? So walking on a treadmill maybe for half an hour. I love to do HIIT, and if you want to learn how to do it, there's going to be links on the screen right now, and you can go check them out, see what you think, because Marc actually wrote a book on HIIT, so he is an expert, and I'm really confident that that's how I got so lean. Hey guys, just finished training. Izzy had to nip home, so we're currently just getting a meal. So we've got an 8-ounce sirloin steak, and just met up with Marc. We're discussing a few things. We're actually just about to record a video.
He's got an 8-ounce steak, but I've got a 12-ounce stout.
So we're just about to record a video on sweeteners, which should already probably be up on the channel, because I think I'm going to bring that video out first.
Right.
But we're just discussing a few things, chilling out, and hopefully you enjoyed the workout video. And I'll see you at the next meal before bed. What's up, guys? Just got back from having a steak with Marc, as we had some stuff to sort out for the channel, and we also filmed our sweetness video, so that should already be up on the channel. So go check that out. I'm just about to get a quick meal before bed. Cottage cheese on deck. Also, I'm gonna throw in some peanut butter. So we've got all the healthy fats. Also got some sunflower, pumpkin seeds, and flax seeds, so a bit of extra fiber. The carbs are still pretty low, about probably under 50 grams, so I'm still in a big state of ketosis. But I haven't been dieting too long, so it's no big deal. So 4 days low carb, and then I'll replete maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on if I've got some photo shoots or depending on if I've got a comp. So I'm 3 weeks out from Body Power, just over 3 weeks out, so I'm going to be stepping on stage again, so it should be quite fun. So be looking out some cool vids from Body Power. Anyway, I'm going to eat my cottage cheese. Hope you enjoyed the video of me and Izzy training some chest and legs, and we'll be sure to film another vlog very soon, as I'm kind of getting used to being on camera. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you very shortly.